Hi everybody, this is Miss Quint, and I'm just recording this for you because I realize that there are quite a few people who just need a little bit of help figuring out how to do some of the things that you've been asked to do and that you're going to be using a lot throughout this year as far as this digital learning and doing digital documents and turning them in. So I'm going to run through a few of those that I have had requested as far as how do I do this. And so the first is going to be, we're going to go to Echo. And when you do go to Echo and you log in, you're going to see a screen kind of like this for you. Whatever your classes are, they're going to show up here, as you know. And so for my class, you'll click on government and it takes you to this page right here. This is a home page, and on the home page right here in front of you is your agenda. On this agenda, it will have what we're doing every single day. And of course, today is 9/13, and as you can see, there's nothing because it's Sunday. But if we go back to Friday, here is the agenda for what we did on Friday. It tells you what we're working on, what objective we're working on, and then gives a list of the things that you need to complete for the day. If you're in class, we'll kind of be doing that together. If you're at home, you'll be doing that individually at home, but everybody's working on the same thing. So whenever you see, for example, your bell ringer here, it says, and you want to make sure you read these very carefully so that you know what you need to do. The bell ringer says using your notes from yesterday, so the notes we took on Thursday, you were to complete the Who Rules page number 1. So if you were to click on that, it will bring up a Google document. And since you were not the person who created the document, it is not actually going to give you the pencil down in the lower right-hand corner. It's not going to allow you to do anything on this until you make a copy for yourself. So you'll click in the upper right-hand corner, those 3 dots, click on Share and Export, and then you'll see right there at the bottom, make a copy. When you click on that, it's going to make a copy. And as you can see, it's titled Copy of Who Rules Number 1. Now, the first thing you need to do every time before you click on the pencil and start editing the document is in the upper left-hand corner, click on that little back sort of triangle there, and you'll see the very first document here is that copy of Who Rules Number 1. You need to change the title to include your name in it. So you click on the 3 dots of that document, and you'll see about halfway down it says rename. If you click on rename, it gives you the ability to change the title. And I always want you to keep the title that I gave it, but then you're going to add your name to the beginning or the end if you prefer. Either way is fine as long as your name is attached to the title of the document in some way, shape, or form. So then once you've got your name on there, you click rename and that part's done. Now you want to click on the 3 dots again, and you're going to make sure and put it in the folder that it needs to go in. So while we're working on Unit 1, all of these documents that you open up are going to go into your Unit 1 folder. If you remember on day 1, I asked you to create all of these folders, a folder called Government Assignments, and within that folder, creating some subfolders for each of your units. If you haven't done that yet, I'm going to show you today kind of how you can do it from here to save you some time. About halfway down again, right under rename, you're going to see where it says move. So if you click on move, it's going to allow you to find your folder that you created, which as you can see here, we're going to use this one, Government Assignments. I can click on that, and within there I have the Government and Economies Unit 1 folder that I can click on and then move here. You just, in the lower right hand corner, it says move here, and if you click on that, it puts it in that folder and you're good to go. Now let's say you didn't create any of those folders yet. If you look at when you first go in to move it, so we'll go move. In the upper right hand corner, there's a little icon that looks like a folder with a plus sign. If you click on that, it allows you to create a new folder. So if I create government assignments folder and click create, now I'm in here. That folder is created, but I need a Unit 1 folder. I click on that folder with the plus sign again, and I can create the folder that I need, Unit 1, comparative governments and economies folder. I click create, and once that's done, I will click the move here and it puts it in that folder. I don't want to create too many of those folders today. But that's how you do that. Once all that's done, go into the document. Okay, you're ready to work on it. You click your little pencil in the lower right-hand corner. And now, as you can see, you can type within that. And you can complete your assignment. At some point before you turn in your document, one of the most important things for you to do is to turn on your link sharing so that when I go to grade it, I can actually see your document. If you don't do that, it's just going to tell me I need to ask permission, so I can't grade it, which means I have to shoot it back to you and ask you to turn on your link sharing and then wait for that to happen. And, it just takes a lot of time to get the grading done, and sometimes I may end up having to give you a 0 until that gets done because, it happens over and over. So please make sure that you do that. And if you don't know how, it's the upper right-hand corner, the 3 dots. You click on those, you go back to share and export, and right there is link sharing. It's the second one down. You need to make sure that that gets turned on. Now I clicked it, and then you can see it says link sharing turned on and link copied, right? You can always check it to make sure. Yep, see it turned blue and shifted over, so it's on. Okay, and that's all you need to do. Now it's ready for you to work on it, and when you're done, you go to Echo and you turn it in. I'm gonna do an additional video, a second video here, that will walk you through how you need to turn in documents for me on Echo. So I hope this one helped, and good luck with all of that. Hopefully this helped, and I will talk to you in class. Bye.